Good morning, you're on the path with John. And did you know you have a critic in your head? Yes, that's true. I'm John Ulrich. I'm a network marketer, a coach, a trainer, and I help other network marketers and people in recovery to find better leads, to find more leads, and to sponsor more people into their business. And we do have a critic in our head. It's that negative self-talk. It's that dialogue that's suggesting that we can't succeed, that we can only fail, and we call it the internal critic or the inner critic. So it's very important to deal with this. Now, I do some coaching, and when I talk to other coaches, I find out this is a big area that they neglect to address immediately, and it's one of the first things that I try to address. And the reason for that is that that inner voice is telling people that the coaching isn't working, and so that they drop out of coaching right away. And when that happens, you can't help them. If you're not coaching them, you can't help them. And so that applies to just people in general too. You know, if you're going to be doing some self-help, this is something that you'd like to address right away, is that inner dialogue, that self-talk. And how can you identify this voice in your head? Well, two ways are always present. One is that it addresses you with the word you or your. So the second thing is that it's always talks in final or terminal kinds of verbiage. So it will say like you can't do this and you never will, or you can't figure this out and you'll never figure it out. You're stupid and you always will be. So things like that. Those are the negative self-talk. And why is that so damaging to us? Well, besides eroding our self-confidence and lowering our self-esteem, it steals dreams from us. And I use the example of the coaching. You know, when someone goes into coaching, they were in a point where they wanted to make improvements in their lives and they thought they could get help with it. So they've made that, taking those steps. They're making some action steps in their lives to make improvement. And then negative self-talk talks them out of it. Says, you can't do this. What were you thinking? You'll never get better. You can't, and you never will. That kind of stuff. So it's very harmful. Now going forward, I'll have some techniques and tips for you. We're going to look at some NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, that can help you to reframe your internal dialogue and how you talk to yourself, and help you to be kind to yourself instead of being kind of the bully that's pushing you around. And so stay tuned for those videos. We have some very practical tips for making improvements in that area. If you've gotten value from this video, feel free to share it with your friends, your teammate, your family, anyone you think that could benefit from this topic. And Facebook me, or private message me here on Facebook, or you can email me at john@onthepathwithjohn.com, and we can talk about this further. Or you could ask me questions about my coaching, or maybe if you're a coach, we could discuss some ways and means of helping your clients. So remember that it's a beautiful day, and stay tuned for more later, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.